Okay, this is a video on how to disassemble a Lenovo P500 Ideapad. Okay, had a power supply go bad on this. The connector, see right there, the connector's bad. So I'm gonna try to fix this. All right. The first thing you want to do is flip it over. Right, and then see all these screws here? You want to remove those screws. So I have a pretty small screwdriver, Phillips. So I'm going to do that. Alright. There's also, under this little foot thing, you want to pop those out, and then you'll see there's a screw in there too. So you want to remove those. Okay, there's one there, you got one here, you got one there, you got one there. So you remove these 5 screws and those 4, we'll go from there. After that, after you remove those screws, you want to remove the keyboard. You do that by just popping this up, and you can work that around and remove that. Okay, and then you've got this ribbon right here. So you want to disconnect these 2 ribbons. Just lift them up. See, that comes up and then out. This little flat comes up, comes out. Alright, you got that removed. Okay. And you have some screws here as well to get rid of. One there, one here, so you can remove the hard drive, it looks like. Okay. After you remove those, looks like there was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws. So once you remove those 5 screws, then I'm going to go ahead and remove the screen. So you just go to the corner, and you can see I already loosened it up, but you want to just pop these off here. Just kind of comes off like that. Okay. Move that back. Okay, it just comes off. That's that piece there. Then you can see there's screws here to remove the screen from that piece. I'm not sure that I'm going to do that right now, but if you need to do that, that's where it's at. If you just want to remove the screen, obviously there's these screws here to remove the screen. But I actually want to get to the back to that power supply, so I might not need to remove this. So once you get the screen off, open this up here. Once you get the screen off and all that, you don't actually need to do this, but if you don't want to get the screen off, you don't have to if you're just working on the power supply. But you want to work back here. Where's my camera at? Let's see. Okay, camera. All right, just hold it right there. All right, so you want to take, maybe you can stand up and look, and then you can film what I'm doing. So look at the screen if you can't see what I'm doing. All right, so you're gonna pop this off here in the back. See that? Are you filming that?
Yeah, I got it.
So you pop this off, and if you do it from a different side, it'll break it, because it's this side that needs to come off first. It's got these little tabs in there that pinches it in there securely. So you got to really remove it from the back first. Okay. That side doesn't want to come out for some reason. But then you just work it around here. Looks like you still might have a screw in there somewhere. Somewhere on this side. Oops, don't do that. All right, pause it. You can pause it for a second. There's one hidden underneath this pass sticker. So that was the culprit for my problems there. So make sure you remove that one, and that actually saves you from having to remove the cover off your CD-ROM. That thing is holding up progress. So be careful of that one. And once you get that out, I'm sure that this CD will slide right out. Yep, that was the problem right there. Okay, so you slide that thing out. There you go. Getting that out of the way is critical. So once you get that out, again, you just lift up on these corners and it will come right out. You gotta kind of push it down, and you can see there, that's how it looks. Okay, and here's actually the whole reason I opened this thing up, was to get to this here, and now I'm going to remove that and get a new one. And then you just put it back together the same way you took it apart.